Welcome to Dashing Dish. Who doesn't love desserts? I've taken some of the most popular treats and we're gonna put a competitive twist on things. It's the men versus the women in an exciting baking showdown. Our family baking menu includes flourless peanut butter chip cookies made with just 5 ingredients, decadent and rich flourless fudge brownies, grain-free, gluten-free, salted caramel blondies that are good for you and you can eat them for breakfast or a snack, and skinny peanut butter kiss cookies, a lighter take on a classic cookie. I'm Katie Farrell. It's the guys versus the women on the very first Family Baking Showdown. So my sister Emily is going to be joining me in this baking competition, but we're also going to have our husbands join us later on. And actually, I wouldn't even say they're joining us. They're totally doing it on their own. So this is going to be really fun. We're going to have my sister and I make one recipe. Then the guys are going to come in and they're going to make an entirely different recipe, but similar. And then we're going to have some judges test the recipes to see who did it better. Now, the good part about this is the guys have already done some baking on the show. They've already made some recipes pretty much on their own. So they should be pretty well seasoned. They should be. We'll see how they do. I will say, I think we have the hands up here.
Yeah, we do. We do.
But I think
they don't know the difference between baking powder and soda.
It's true.
So
it's true.
We'll see.
Although we do have the ingredients that are pretty much laid out for them. So I mean,
we made it easy.
How could they mess it up?
Right.
So we do have a brownie recipe that we're doing, and then the guys are gonna do a blondie recipe, which I thought was fun because they married blondies.
They sure did.
So, you know, that's what they like anyway. And these are gonna be some flourless fudge brownies. So completely flourless. You may be wondering, how are these gonna turn out without flour? But that's what I love about this recipe, because if you're gluten sensitive, if you are eating low carb, if you just don't have flour on hand, you can still make these brownies. For this recipe, you'll need 1/2 cup of peanut flour, 1/2 cup of pumpkin, 1 egg, 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, 1/3 cup of maple syrup, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/3 cup of sweetener, and 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. So you can go ahead and add some of these ingredients in the bowl, and I'll add some of my ingredients. It's really simple. You just add everything to a bowl and stir it all together. So easy, easy. And I like these brownies because they do have a little bit of protein as well with the peanut flour. So you know, we're joking about our husbands not knowing how to cook, and that is pretty much true. But they do have a lot of strengths. And one of the things that I've realized after being married for, gosh, almost 16 years in August, I realized that I really do find so many strengths of Sean are some of my weaknesses and vice versa. Wouldn't you say?
Opposites attract.
Yes. I mean, and I don't even think that it's necessarily that we just got attracted to each other because we were opposite. I think it's that God strategically placed us together to complement each other.
I agree.
Because, man, I would be so lost without him when it comes to so many things. Like, for example, my goodness, he drives us everywhere. And I really would be lost if I had to find my way to many places. We just went to Georgia the other day. It was a 4-hour car drive. And at one point, Sean was like so exhausted. And he goes, oh man, I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna fall asleep. I said, let me drive. And he's like, no, I'm awake. I'm officially awake.
Yeah, it's true.
And yeah, it is amazing how I just look at our relationship and I'm like, man, God sure knew what he was doing. Sometimes it makes you butt heads, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but it does refine you if you let it.
Yeah.
Right? Like God uses those things to help you grow. So
Yes.
I know in the beginning of our marriage, my family's more of a type A family. We like structure, we like schedule, we like notice.
Yes.
So Brett's family is very type B. They just like fly by the seat of the pants.
Spontaneous.
Very spontaneous.
Yep.
And in the beginning, that can cause a lot of friction because I was like, wait, we have plans tonight? I didn't know about this 3 weeks ago. But, over time, I've let it refine me.
Yeah.
And I've actually realized some of that is good for me to adapt to and adopt.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're right. It's like, it's not just like the world says opposites attract, but I truly believe, like you were saying, God uses those things to refine us.
Yeah, it's
to
true.
become a little bit better.
Yeah, it's true. Sean can be so much more playful than I can be with the kids, just in general, and happy-go-lucky. I mean, the kids will literally be like in the worst mood in the bath, and I'll be in the kitchen cleaning up, hearing it, and the kids are just fighting and going crazy. And he will get them out of the tub and say their declaration in the mirror, I'm a child of God, like while they're literally just melting. And I just with like a happy face to it. And I'm thinking, how does he do that? I would just be melting with them right now,
sure.
But then I learn from him, and I just see his patience, and I'm like, man, I could really grow in that area.
He's also not home all day.
Well, true.
Let's be real.
You can add the chocolate chips, and so in this recipe, you'll notice that we had something orange go in. That was pumpkin. So if you have your can of pumpkin that's kind of just sitting there from pumpkin pie season and you don't know what to do with it, this is a great recipe to use.
You don't taste it though, do you?
You do not taste
That's
it. It
amazing.
just adds that fudginess.
Yeah.
And the reason we add the chocolate chips directly to the bowl is because they melt into the brownies as well. So it's like another layer of fudge.
Well, and it has a lot of nutritious ingredients.
Yes.
Pumpkin, because
Pumpkin
doesn't it have a lot of
good for
fiber?
you. Yes, and it has vitamin B. It is just really good for you.
And it's filling too.
Yes. And often you really do have a can of pumpkin sitting in your pantry and you don't know what to do with it. So that's kind of the binder that helps these brownies stay together without flour. It's just some pumpkin.
You can tell these are going to be really fudgy.
Yes.
So good.
But you know how when you make traditional brownies, it's just like this. You have to kind of spread it out into the pan.
Work it.
So that's how you know that these are going to be really good and just like a traditional brownie. But we will have some judges at the end that will tell us if they really are indeed
who's going to be the judge?
just as good. Well, I think that's going to be a surprise.
Ooh. All right, do the guys know what they're up against? Because these look good.
Well, I mean, I don't even think they know what's coming.
I think we should trick them. Let's swap out ingredients.
They actually would have no idea. Sean would know.
They won't know until they get judged, and then they just fail, and they don't know why.
I can't do it.
I could do it.
I can't. I'm too dashing dish.
You're too nice.
All right, so these are going to bake 350 degrees for about 30 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. All right, I have the guys here with me, our competitors. And guys, I think you're going to do really good with this one because it's blondies. You guys both married blondes. I mean, come on. You like blondes. You can do this. So this is salted caramel blondies. We have the recipe fully written out for you guys right here. We have everything measured out. You can't go wrong. Good luck.
Wait, where are you going?
Bye.
Okay.
For this recipe, you'll need 1 can of garbanzo beans, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, 1 egg white, 1 teaspoon of maple extract, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/3 cup of sweetener. An optional topping is 1 tablespoon of salt.
All right. Let's figure this out.
Right back into it.
Well, step
We
1.
preheat the oven.
What's an oven?
The oven is good. The oven is good.
Okay, oven's good. We're preheated at
A
350.
food processor, blender, or bowl using the all.
No
Here we
mumbling.
go.
It's just first step is
Just throw it
ingredients.
all into a blender.
Everything goes into a blender, and then we
All right, we can start throwing.
spread it. So we need, what is that? Garbanzo beans,
1 can.
which I'm assuming those are.
Okay, so we're just gonna throw them in.
Just, I mean, carefully, yes. Gently. Perfect. Good job.
Okay.
We need a cup of nut butter.
Nut butter. That is the whole thing.
It's the whole. I would assume it's the whole thing. I mean, you can't have enough peanut butter anyway, so we're all good.
All right.
Look at you.
Like a mouthful. All right.
1/4 cup of maple syrup, which I'm assuming that is.
Okay.
Egg white. There's an egg.
Ooh.
Only the white part, not the yellow part.
Really? Do you gotta
Egg
do,
white.
No, but you gotta do that?
Step aside. Rookie. Now. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh! It's okay, right?
No, get a spoon. We'll figure it out. Get a spoon. It went everywhere. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't think it's gonna come
No,
out.
no, no. Oh,
Do this,
look at you. You're so smart. Who separates egg whites anyway? Don't they have these like in a store? You can get just the egg whites.
Yes. So much easier.
People just do that. Just get egg whites. If a recipe calls for egg whites, just go get the egg whites, okay?
That works. That worked out pretty well.
That worked out pretty well.
Okay.
See? We kind of know what we're doing.
You can do the next one.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Maple extract, which is this
That one. And you need,
Oh, right here. I think it's this one.
yeah, the teaspoon. Is that a teaspoon?
I'm gonna assume it is.
Okay. Did you wait? This is going to be mapley. And then same amount vanilla extract. Go.
I guess this is that.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Okay. Okay. Easy. Salt.
Teaspoon of salt.
It's that one.
This one that says salt. I'm assuming that's the one. There we go.
Teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon. Okay. 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a half teaspoon of baking soda. They already got the measuring thing.
That's perfect. Now that works. As my wife always said, that'll do. So be good enough for who it's for. Don't know if it's enough. Half.
This, I guess.
Then what is that?
Of choice. Stevia.
That's a staple in our households, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm assuming the whole thing. Sure, why not?
No, 1/3 cup. And then that's for the after.
That's for the
So
after.
we
That's the That's the topping is the kosher sauce. So we're good.
So we're good. So this is literally all you do. That's pretty.
Yes.
That's pretty easy, actually.
So easy a caveman can do it.
Right.
Push down, twist to the right. Righty tighty. You gotta turn it.
I am. I'm trying.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, it's gotta
Okay.
be a certain way. There we go. Settings.
Doesn't say anything about settings. It just says blend it.
Keep your hands clear. Well, that's not it.
Maybe we gotta pulse it. Pulse it. You're supposed to shake it, maybe?
I thought that's what the pulse was. No?
Crush.
Nope, that ain't it. Maybe.
Pause. How do you think to get all the garbanzo beans blended? Okay.
Mix it up. Just shake it.
Okay. They're never gonna get blended in there unless
No,
I.
they're not. Maybe those should go in like last because of the butter.
The more you know.
It's probably just because of the peanut butter
Yeah.
holding everything up.
All right, I'm gonna try to
Just mix it up.
sloshy.
That looks great. All right. Take
All right.
this and spread it.
Okay. All right. Is that good?
Yeah. Sean, this hasn't really been the best thing for us, so sure.
It looks good.
All right.
You get to do the salt bath. Why is it so low? Okay, I think that's
All
good.
right. Now, I said optional, and we're going to take this option.
I would be careful. 'Cause,
Why?
hey, a little too much salt.
Oh, no. Give the salt to the earth, bro. We're good. I mean,
Wow, you look like you've done that
bro,
before.
this ain't my first rodeo. We're good.
That's it.
That's it. Put the rest there. Let the girls
Get
clean it
ready.
up. Now we got to put it in the oven.
All yours.
Come on, let's go together.
Coming up next, who will be declared the winner of the first family bake-off? I'm thinking it might just be the ladies, because who can resist flourless peanut butter chip cookies? Sounds like a winner to me. Well, I heard the guys had a bit of a rough time with the blondies.
Just what I wanted.
What can we say? I mean, we gave them everything they needed to succeed.
Oh,
You know,
darn.
I mean, they really had no excuses. So we're gonna now put a spin on things, and we're gonna each do a version of a peanut butter cookie. So this is gonna be really fun because we can judge based on 2 cookies that were similar but different. So these are flourless chip cookies. So they're flourless again, and they have peanut butter, oats, chocolate chips. So it's kind of like a oatmeal cookie, but with peanut butter.
Sounds good.
And they're delicious. So let's get started. For this recipe, you'll need 1 cup of peanut butter, 2 eggs, 1 cup of oats, 1/2 cup of sweetener, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. You can go ahead and add the peanut butter and the eggs, and I'll add some of the dry ingredients. And what I love about hearing the guys cook, or just even trying to do anything, and I'm sure you feel the same way, is when they do go out of their comfort zone and they do our jobs, or the things that we do most frequently, I should say, they get a taste of kind of like, oh wow, this isn't as easy as I thought it was.
It's true.
And the other day when I came home from California, I left Ollie home with Sean. He had quite a few stories to tell me of how impressed he was with all that I do at home. So it actually was really nice to get away and let him do all the things I do daily. And he was like, wow, you do a lot around here. I was exhausted at the end of the day. And I was like, this is really good for you to get a nice little taste of that.
That's true. I always tell Brett too on the reverse, like, I need you. Like, I don't know that I could do all that you do. And
It's true.
mow the lawn and
It's true.
I don't know the first thing about all those things.
But remember when we were little and we would sing 2 are better than 1? Do you remember that?
I sure do.
So when we were younger, you can go ahead and stir that. We would sing a song that we made up based on the scripture in Ecclesiastes that says 2 are better than 1. And so we created a little song while we were cleaning the basement, because my mom would from time to time frantically say, you have to clean up, company's coming over. We'd have to clean up our whole Barbie land. So we would sing 2 are better than 1. 2 are better than 1. 2 are better than 1 because the Lord told me so. So that was just our song. And it was based on the scripture that talks about, you know, if 1 falls, then 2 together, 1 can lift each other up. And it is true. It's the same with spouses or even other relationships, friendships, sisters, whatever it may be. And it is true that when you have 2 people that are joined together in prayer, joined together in doing anything in life, parenting, you know, it really does make the load lighter. And if someone falls, if someone becomes weak or weary, you have somebody there to pick you up and to be the strong one. And I experienced that just recently with Sean when he had the flu. I don't think I've ever seen him as sick as he was. For a grown man to be that sick, I thought, my goodness, he was pretty much sleeping for 7 days straight. And I thought, my goodness, like I feel like there were times that I needed him, but more than anything, he really just needed me, especially to be in the background, just battling in prayer for him. Because he really said, I felt like I couldn't even pray for those 7 days. I was so exhausted and weary that it was like I didn't even know where I was. So I, you know, was sitting in the background, literally in our family room, just praying for him every single day. And that is the beauty of 2 are better than 1, is when you feel like you just can't pray, call someone up. Have them pray for you. Have someone war with you, because sometimes life, it really does knock you down. And having the strength of somebody else when they're not in that place of weary, it really helps to have someone else pray with you or for you.
It's true.
So we just kind of smashed these cookies just a little bit, flattened them, and that way they'll bake kind of a little more evenly. These are ready to go in the oven, 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Coming up next, the baking battle continues as Sean and Brett finish up with the last recipe in the competition. Who will emerge victorious? Only the Dashing Dish crew know. We'll see who the best baker is coming up next.
All right, Brett. We're back. We're gonna make skinny peanut butter kiss cookies. And I'm gonna read off the ingredients. We are gonna need 1/2 cup of nut butter or peanut butter, 2 eggs, 1 cup of peanut flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/3 cup of sweetener of choice, and 12 Hershey Kisses. Look how easy that is, Kate. Hope you can hear me.
Not, she will when she watches this episode.
That's great. All right, so again, I guess we have to read the instructions. Last time it didn't go so well, I don't know if that was our fault.
That was not our fault. That was, no. We'll blame Katie on that one.
100%.
And they're sabotaging on purpose.
But it says right here, mix the peanut butter and eggs until combined. Do you want to try that?
Mix the peanut butter and eggs
This time,
combined? Is that the first thing?
That's just the first thing.
'Cause
And
we've got
then we
the-
can add
okay.
stuff.
So it's just the two,
And
right?
you can keep the egg yolk in it.
Okay, good, because it was
Yep.
going to anyway. Do we have a, okay, I can use this, yeah?
Yes, use
Sure, why
the
not?
spatula. That's for you. Add the powdered peanut butter, which I'm going to assume is that. Salt,
peanut
baking powder, and sweetener.
All right, sounds good.
Looking
Put that in
good.
the sink.
Okay.
Okay, and now
The
2 eggs,
yes.
got it.
Look at you,
Hey,
pro.
I do stuff sometimes. Every once in a while. There we go.
I would actually be one to say that I prefer peanut butter cookies over chocolate cookies. What about you?
Yeah, I'm a peanut butter guy,
Yeah.
100%.
So we might have a chance here.
All right,
So once we do that, we're gonna add the powdered peanut butter.
okay.
All of it.
All of that. Go ahead.
Hopefully all of it. We didn't measure. Salt,
Half a teaspoon.
half a teaspoon. Okay.
I'm just gonna keep
And-
mixing.
Baking powder.
I swear they make machines for this kind of stuff
2 teaspoons of baking
to
powder.
mix it, but
They do. It's called a
a mixer.
mixer.
But we need to add the whatever that is.
No, not yet. Not yet.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Oh, it does say sweetener. I'm sorry. Good call. Good call. Now that we've worked together for a long time, how would you say that we compliment each other? Or I would say we both have our strengths and our weaknesses together. We kind of help each other in that aspect. I was just going to say Brett's very organized and compartmentalized. He's very good at organizing like daily tasks and different things like that. And I'm more of a fly by the wind and
Shoot from the hip kind of guy.
shoot from the hip. And he keeps me on track sometimes. But yeah, it was just,
Perfectly said. That was basically it.
I got cookie dough everywhere.
We need like
okay, I'll try
12.
this.
Supposedly there's 12 that we need.
Okay.
Maybe that's why she had, I don't know if that, like using that
Nah.
does,
Get your hands dirty.
I don't know.
Oh.
Just compact it, bro.
I'm trying to
Well, the
make a
cookies,
ball.
so make it, no, you don't necessarily want
Oh,
to.
don't you? And then you push it down with the Hershey Kiss.
Sure.
Like that?
Yeah, you do that, and then I do this. That's perfect. That's just how my mom made them.
Okay, you keep unraveling.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we got
We got 9.
9 out of the 12 ain't bad. That's
Not
passing in
bad.
my book.
You just don't know until you get
never
going. So, okay. Anything else? Are these no bake?
Nope, we got to bake them, bud.
These are okay. For how long? 350.
There's an oven and a timer. We got to bake them.
Doesn't say how long, but
350 for
we'll guess.
golden brown.
Is there something on the back of the page?
Oh, I had no.
There on the board. Look at the board in front of you.
So you're gonna want to bake these for 350 minutes at 10 degrees. 10 minutes at 350
Low and
degrees.
slow. Got it. Perfect. Going on the smoker now.
You gotta chill them.
All right, well, I think these all turned out really good.
They look good, they smell good.
They do, they smell really good. I think it's because we use peanut butter and everything,
yeah.
so you can't go wrong with
Can't go
peanut
wrong
butter.
with it.
But we have our bars here in competition and our cookies in competition. So we have the official news from our judges.
Drum roll, please.
The crew was actually the judges. So they were the taste testers. We're gonna see what they thought. Winner.
Oh!
Guys.
Can you read that?
The guys win skinny peanut butter
Look at
kiss
that.
cookies.
Yeah.
This
Can you
the
say that
winner.
I can't quite see it.
This was rigged. I think I know why.
Listen,
There's more guys in the crew than there are women.
Always excuses.
not only
That
that's
was it.
true. That
That
is true.
was it.
But not only that, but what could lose with the peanut butter
That's true.
and a Hershey Kiss
They
combined?
look
How could you
And
lose?
it was 12 cookies and 9, really. So
We just packed it in. Yeah.
Good job.
You did it. There you go.
Well, we had a really fun time cooking today. Obviously, this was just fun competition, but these recipes really, truly are just as easy. If you have never baked before, you can make them at home. If you like these recipes and more just like it, you can head over to dashingdish.com.